Hey, Hollow Knight, quit staring at me. You got the bug eyes.
Why, hello there, young man. Let me shake my stick at you some more.
Well, I think Michael just stole the voice from Aaron on that one.
I didn't want to.
I'm gonna kill you.
God damn it. Oh, who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down to Hollowness Corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. I just perfected for a little one like you. Ho ho ho.
What are you doing?
I need an adult.
Now take this stick and sit on it. Don't be afraid, have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it deep within you. Oh, you won't be going much further without it, I promise you.
No, you won't.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take it. Take it all.
Wow!
I need an adult!
Ow.
Poor little fool.
Is an adult.
We got a vengeful spirit. We can now shoot ghosts at people.
So I guess you're a ghost buster.
No.
Bust people with ghosts.
Ghost Buster!
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Why am I over here?
Wake up, little bug. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now that we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as a repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. Yes, friends lock people away and force them to do labor for them before releasing. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend.
Yeah, she locked us in here and now we have to do our work for her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, I could show off Vengeful Spirit, but why? I don't need it to kill that thing.
Nah.
Or that thing.
Most of what you're going to fight in here, you don't need Vengeful Spirit for. But that's always helpful. There you go.
Yeah, that was a boulder. The boulder is not the creature that she was talking about.
No, it's much bigger. Father, mother, brother, sister,
Uncle.
cousin, twice removed.
On his mother's side. Boulders only take 3 hits at this current point. Die, Boulder!
Boulder Knight.
I don't like you.
Oh, don't Boulder me.
How bouldersome.
I'll just go to the
Boulder.
gate instead.
Oh, you're never getting that, Geo.
Oh.
Also, that bug farted as it died.
Yep,
I think it shot out its guts.
it might have.
Its guts are made
Oh,
of
horrible
Geo.
way to die. Ow.
Ow!
Bye!
Well, I'm pretty sure that boulder just murdered itself.
Do they die on spikes? I don't recall.
All enemies die instantly on spikes.
Okay. And in acid, except for you.
This is a great boulder.
Vengeful!
Ow.
Spirito!
They only take 3. They take 4 vengeful spirits, so you do have to fight the things
And?
they spit at you.
Soul
Gotcha.
Catcher.
This is actually a pretty good spell.
I'd never use it.
Or yeah.
Oh, so it's done then? You've slain the beast? That poor thing must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine.
Literally, he's invulnerable to sword.
And look, the gate between us has opened, if by some kind of magic. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. gracious. What fine ash you have passed to me.
Yes. Anyway. Down here. This way.
Coming through.
Hit the
I
button.
feel like there was a secret in that room.
Probably.
The one with the spell. My brain keeps telling me there was a secret in there somewhere.
Robert didn't explore every granny. You really need to do that.
Also, if you don't find Cornifer soon enough, he leaves this behind.
I can't remember how I did his voice. I liked it, but I can't remember. Sorry if I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price.
Cornifer.
Cornifer.
I feel like that was probably close to how I had it.
Close, but I don't think that was quite it.
My name's Cornifer, Governor.
See, for anyone who hasn't watched our stuff before, my problem is I can sometimes do good voices. I can never repeat them.
You're inconsistent.
I am an inconsistent asshole.
Mine is
I'm consistently an asshole.
And I'm the guy who can do voices, but they just naturally slip away without me trying. So I don't know if Michael or I have it worse.
Aaron's the tone deaf guy.
But for all my
Probably.
tone deafness, I have fun.
Probably the reason why he can't do voices.
Nah,
Well,
but
let's
I
see.
can do voices.
I'm trying to remember exactly where I should go next.
And Michael's pointed out that when I'm doing good voices, it just suddenly stops.
Now, one thing I definitely want to do is I'm going to drop by the Grubfather and probably Dirtmouth.
Good idea. We need a thing of importance for money gathering.
Yush.
Yosha. Now let me shake this chow up and down.
Yosh.
Hey, wait. Didn't you get a grub?
Oh, he got a couple of grubs.
Yeah, I was planning on coming back.
But you can get more money to spend.
No, I mean, I was planning on doing this first. I was just killing that one dude.
Oh, okay. You have found one. Oh, two. Okay. Three! Okay, it's three, is it? It's it.
Yep, I have found 3 grubs.
Okay, there's one on the left and one in the background.
Yeah.
There are a lot of grubs in the game. I can't remember how many precisely. It's somewhere in the neighborhood
I
of
believe it's
30
100.
something.
I believe it's 100.
There's a lot of grubs.
I have found them all twice.
I
did
have
not
also
find
found
them
them
all.
Once on the Switch, which is what we're playing on, and once on Steam, which I was a dirty little cheaty bastard with.
Now, if you want to find all of the grubs, but you're having trouble, there is something that you can get later on in-game without cheating that will tell you where every single grub is, so don't feel bad about not being able to get them all right away.
And now we've come in a full circle.
Back up the chain to Dirtmouth.
I'm out of the well. And here we are.
I have 500 Geo to spend. I don't want to spend any of it at Cornifer's just yet. Instead, I want to make my way over here.
By the awesome charm of flies!
Now, I do want to get this at some point, but that is one serious
It's
cost.
very expensive. Very, very
However, I
expensive.
will be picking up these. This is more of a quality of life badge, but this one is actually incredibly useful.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I use a lot.
Stalwart Shell is definitely something that you want
I figured
to
you'd
use.
talk to Sly. I guess not.
Not this time.
Alright, let's get that fly.
Now, we never actually got to use Fury of the Fallen, but we will get to use this.
Yep.
Now I just need to figure out which...
Take
Oh, yeah.
off Fury of the Fallen, obviously.
Increases the amount of soul gain. I figured you'd read it because we
Now
didn't
put
talk
on the
about
fly.
it when you got it.
Put on the fly. Okay, now put one of those on. It doesn't work.
Nope.
Try again.
Maybe try again.
Let's see. What would I rather have?
You
I think
should
I'm gonna
try
skip.
again.
I'm gonna skip on Gathering Swarm for now.
You didn't try again.
Now there is something that you can do. I won't want to show it off just yet.
Papanada.
Oh, I don't have any money. Do you say anything new?
Ahom Sanjo.
Ahum, Sanjo. Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hollowness sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place.
It is very actually.
Extremely.
Aaron's laughing because I said Papanada at the exact moment that she did. I don't know if it'll be like that for the actual recording. It might be a couple of milliseconds off. So
But it
that's
was-
how it was.
Somebody
It
fix
was
that sign.
perfect on our end.
Ow.
See, that's what happens. I look away to take a drink and you get hit.
Okay, Michael, you're never allowed to take your eyes off the screen ever.
Well, let me go surgically insert one into it.
Exactly.
The sad thing is that I have actually forgotten if there's anything that I could be getting right now that would be beneficial.
Open your map. And take a look.
I
There's
think
that direction, which I believe has nothing right now.
there's right here.
This has a mask shard, I think. If I remember, this is actually the last mask shard I ever collected. I was so lost in where to get the last one for such a long time, because I thought I'd already been here.
Alright, so we can't do anything with this right now.
You could MLG Pro off of it, but you know.
I tried.
Dang it.
I don't think it's worth it, though. Especially because you really don't have the health to support fighting them right now.
Oh, right. This leads to a boss fight.
Optional
and
boss fight.
I don't have the damage to
Oh,
take him
an
on right
optional
now.
boss fight in a Souls-like game.
Alright, bring your map back up. Let's take a look after you kill that Grooves.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Nope, can't go either of those ways yet. It looks like the only way forward is to progress the story.
Yeah, I think I will. Now that we have the ability to progress the story, we'll find progression this way. Upwards, actually.
Yes.
It was that doorway with the green stuff in it.
I thought we were going to grab that geo that dropped down there, but nope.
Here we go.
There we go. Here's the green.
Now we cannot progress. How does the game stop us?
You gotta inspect that. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted and truths revealed.
All truths.
Now you may be wondering, is there a way to get stronger? There is actually. But we won't be doing that for quite a while.
Spit your babies out at me. An infinite number of them, for that matter.
Yep. See how much Baldur drops. Baldur
Also,
drops
this is-
exactly 50.
It should have been apparent by now, but enemies come back. That's one enemy that will never come back.
Yes.
Yep, it does not respawn. It is special.
Ooh, this looks ominous already.
It looks like a forest.
Also, we're already here.
I would say more of a garden.
Say hello to some of my favorite music in the game,
Green.
and one of my favorite areas.
Which is one you spend very little time in compared to everywhere else.
Unfortunately. Surprise bush!
That bush had eyes.
And was moving.
It must have been moving towards a Banjo-Kazooie game and lost its way.
Might also be from a Mario game.
Gotta be careful with these enemies. They explode when they
Richard
die.
grew into a tree.
No, I'm not following.
All the trees and clouds in Mario.
That have eyes.
Oh, you're talking about like the hills and stuff in Mario World. I'm speaking more of Banjo and Donkey Kong 64, where literally everything has eyes. You could
Yeah.
probably take a crap and your floater will have eyes.
That sounds like something they would do.
The Great and Mighty Pooh.
Stop
That's
Sounds
rare
spitting
for
your
you.
fungus at me.
Also, yeah. Because we didn't point it out.
Makes
Those-
me surprised everything in Diddy Kong Racing didn't have eyes.
I'm sure they tried. Ooh, secret. And a man-eating flytrap.
You mean a bug-eating flytrap.
Yes.
I can't think
Hey,
of what that thing is called.
Speaking of Super Mario World, the hills have eyes.
Always. You'll get money pretty quickly in this game, but some of the things that you need to buy are really expensive.
Super expensive.
Boy.
And if you die, you lose all your
Robert
gear.
hasn't showed it off yet, but if you die, you lose all your money, and you get
Oh,
one chance to get it back, which is one other thing that people compared this to Dark Souls over.
If you're wondering why I fired a shot there, I was trying to hit those birds.
There's no point in doing that right yet, though.
You don't have a map for this area. Oh no.
Nope, we have to find Cornifer again.
And I don't remember how to get to him.
Oh, we'll find
Oh,
him
he's just
eventually.
below us.
Well, I mean...
He's kind of on the path this time.
Alright.
Well, then again, he was technically in the last area as well. But on this one, he's literally on the path.
Yeah, you'd have to go out of your way not to find Cornifer.
Unlike some later areas where you have to go out of your way to find him.
I got really lucky to find him in one such area.
Oh yeah, there's one spot where he doesn't even sing.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Surprise! And we can't get up there, so we're have to... We don't know who that is, but we're going to have to find out.
I love those things. I love these
Why?
particular
Is
flies.
that the protagonist of the new game that was announced yesterday that was originally supposed to be paid DLC for this game?
Maybe.
Man, they must have really come up with a lot of good ideas to decide to make that a full game instead of just the DLC add-on.
Making DLC is too hard. So let's make a whole new game.
Team Cherry, the exact opposite of EA.
Ha! Yes.
Indeed.
And Team Cherry puts out new games.
When you try to make a DLC and accidentally make an entire game.
You know, unlike EA, who gives the customers exactly what they don't want.
Also, I'm totally stealing top comments from the announcement trailer video.
I know. Well, they don't, but I do.
Well, I just
They now know.
acidified myself.
It would be funny if one of the people that was on the stuff you sent us saw this and said something.
Get some heals up.
Hey, how dare you steal my comment? I'll murder you in your sleep.
If one of them actually had that voice.
If one of them had that voice, I would wonder if they had throat cancer.
Big Bertha. Strike upwards.
There we
Okay.
go.
Remember, you can slash upwards. This isn't an original Nintendo game where there's no up or crouching.
No ups.
Well, there is no crouching. But you don't need to, because your attacks reach the ground.
Actually, you can't crouch. You can just look down.
I just said you can't. But I said it doesn't matter. But your attacks can reach the ground.
Your attacks can reach all 8 directions.
It's a good thing you can't slash through it, though.
Yeah, that would probably crush you to death.
I would say not probably, but definitely.
Also, if there is an enemy standing under that, it will die from being crushed by the log.
Yes. Aha. You
If
can't.
you're wondering why I'm being decently silent during all of this, I love the Green Path music.
Oh, I fully agree with you.
Ooh, now's it. Never mind.
Dang it, I missed.
No, it's Doe I missed. With the proper accent.
Ooh,
You can try it with this guy, but you killed it.
we've got Cornifer's papers here.
What do you know?
I wonder if that means there's a Cornifer nearby.
A wild Cornifer has appeared. Quick, throw a Pokeball.
A bug ball.
A Hollow Nest Ball.
Ah, there we go.
What you trying to? What you done?
I was scratching my ear. Get off my back.
Ah, isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a human, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Would you like to purchase a map for 60 GO?
Now this is a little bit more expensive, but it ain't that bad.
It always gets more expensive. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the necessities of conversation.
Niceties.
I can't read it from here. The top of my glasses are kind of blurry.
Also, I love how it didn't show his name until you encounter him, and it puts it in the corner.
My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right below our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell.
Farewell, Cornifer. You are a beast.
Doesn't he have more lines though?
I just tried to do a move I don't have yet.
That was pointless.
That was more of that was a waste.
I guess you don't want to talk to him well.
Oh, hey!
Guess what?
Oh, hey, look what
Now
I
I
see
can
up
make that
there.
jump.
I'd laugh if your jump was still a little short.
We got another grub, which means more rewards.
Talk to me. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously.
Or maybe she just knows the
If
area.
you don't extinguish my dialogue, you will never get to read it when I leave.
What are you saying? There's more?
That's it.
No, I'm just saying. Since you kept not reading his other dialogue. For that matter, you probably missed his extra dialogue in...
Good job, Robert.
In, Forgotten Crossroads.
Oh well, it gives
well.
people who want to play this game something to look forward to.
A small line of text.
Hey, for some people that's all you need.
I can't make it to life without that small line of text. I gotta buy this game and play it now. I'm gonna go mad if I don't. Jump in the acid.
I'm good.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Some people just want to watch the heart burn.
I don't want to watch the world burn. I just want to set it on fire and see what happens.
Alright, I think I've gone the wrong way.
You have a map now.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I should go down.
Yes, you should. How do you forget these? Ah!
There we go.
How do I melt in lava consistently?
That's not lava. And there's Geo there.
Okay, enough stupidity.
So I told him to jump in acid and he did. I knew I had powers of persuasion.
Yes, you did. You rolled a 15.
It was like
succeeded.
Turkill's Megaton Punch, and if you announce it now, but it takes effect later.
Still have not died
It's like
yet.
Future Sight Pokemon.
Yep.
It could even hit after an opponent's been knocked out.
It's like when you're playing Halo and someone kills you, but you pop a grenade out first.
Well, I can't
Death
go
from the
that
grave,
way. I think I
motherfucker!
have to go around.
Death from the grave, mother bugger.
We're gonna get hit by a few of those sooner or later.
It's like getting tagged with a grenade and then taking the opponent with you.
Throw a grenade on your foot and then go hug the opponent.
Robert.
Quit hugging spikes.
I'm not
You've gone too far
racist.
now. It's corner fair again.
What is going on with you this episode?
I'm lost.
He's drunk. Go left. Yes.
Shortcut!
And now we can get back.
Yeah!
Alright, now we can make progress.
It's about time. Ooh! Opportunity presents itself. Because you can never cut these a second time. Squishy time! Double time! Kill tacular.
Unfortunately, you do not get Geo for squish deaths.
Yeah, it's fine. They'll come back.
Also, I
this
wanna
place
go
is
this
full
way.
of teeth.
Do you want to do this, Robert?
Oh, come on. I know you gotta go towards the danger. It's where you'll be safest.
Run! Run! Super
Run!
Omega in-game boss fight!
Me?
Sure.
Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me?
More like soulless.
Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
Why didn't you spit that at me? Gross.
No, that's what he did.
Hunter's Journal.
Press the button to look at the hunter.
You know, if it didn't hurt my throat so much and I could do it as much as I did in high school,
I would have given him this voice.
Little Squib, you have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning.
Aaron, you're creaking
Don't
that chair.
delay.
Quit it.
Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find.
Return once you have returned. Death.
Let's go look at the bestiary, Robert.
I just can't do that voice anymore. This is where you get the names of the enemies you kill.
And a few extra notes.
You have to kill a certain number of them. For instance, I need to kill 27 more Vengeflies to get the Hunter's notes on it. The
Bruiser.
Bruiser. Okay. I was thinking it was just called Bruise.
Now, as you
That's
can
good.
see,
That didn't say
hatching, I was
TikTok,
wrong.
did it? Please tell me they didn't say TikTok.
That's like a false knight.
tick tick.
Okay, good.
Our first boss, or our second boss. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them.
I say we should have
Episode of
an
this.
extra episode at the end once we have all the information.
Yeah.
Just spend an episode going through all of it.
I do want to get the mark
Yeah.
of Hunter.
We should read bosses though when we get them.
Yeah. Which means, wait, there's still. We don't have Gru's mothers.
Yeah, we do. You passed right over it.
Oh.
Except we don't have the actual words yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I believe you could fight her a second time and much later in the game.
Yeah.
And I believe it's only that second kill needed to get her information in it.
I think so.
You need to defeat 2 more Gru's mothers.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 show up at once, so. And you can do it an infinite number of times. It's that person again.
And a new enemy.
That bug person.
New
Every
journal.
time you kill a new enemy, you get a journal entry on it. Every time you kill a certain number of that enemy, you get the Hunter's notes on it.
You fell off the path. You fell off the path.
This is not working out in my favor. Dang it.
You almost did it again, Raren.
I know.
Raren?
Yeah, I almost said Robert, but then I remembered you're the one playing.
Normally I'm not this pathetic.
I'm aware. I watched you play Hollow Knight.
Not that I feel bad about
Normally, I'm
screwing
exactly
up.
this pathetic. But I think that's mostly due to my carefree, don't give an F nature of my Steam playthrough of the super spectacular cheatiness.
Why would you care? Why would you worry?
Before we end this episode, I'm just going to allude on that in case anyone's wondering what I mean by cheaty. I already played through this game on Switch, and I wanted to just play through it again and have fun, so I bought the Steam version and hacked my own codes for it, for like infinite health, equipped every freaking charm at once, things like that. And I just went ham on the game.
It was funny to watch.
I need to find a bench.
Well, I mean, you don't have to end every episode on a bench.
I mean, I don't have to.
You're
But-
not really super close. You're kind of close to one, but not close enough. At this rate, it's going to take you 5 minutes to get there. Kill it! You don't have any vegetable spirit, unfortunately. And it takes 2 hits right now. 1. 2. Okay, maybe 3. Yes, 3.
There we go. That was a moss charger.
I hate those things.
Alright, I'm going to get to the end of this room and then I'm going to call it an episode. Like
So
you
this will
said-
be an extra long episode.
Well, this isn't a very long room. I mean, these can end right up this way.
Moss. Charger! And then, keep going. Moss. Death!
Dead moss charger. Okay, so...
And one more. Come on, you can get 2 hits in. It's that strange horned bug again.
Yep.
No! Don't get away.
Did not get away.
Damn it, the Geo got away. Alright, so we just gonna stare at her for the rest of this episode?
I might as well. Who are you, strange creature? Find out next time as we finish exploring the Green Path in Hollow Knight.
Z.
See you guys then.
Dun it, dun it, dun it.